Hey guys, happy Friday. My good stuff cup runneth over. I've got so many good things to show you today. I thought I would start this video off where the action is. Sleep and Glow has given me a special 15% off code. It's Lisa 15 and it will be good until November 27th. And I just wanted to bring you in here where I sleep on this pillow every night. I have slept on this pillow every single night unless I'm out of town for probably 3 years now. And I wanted to tell you the reasons that I love it. First of all, it is so good for your back and your neck. If you are like me and you could never find the perfect one pillow or the perfect two pillow, then this is perfect for you. Even when I travel, I have the hardest time dealing with the whole pillow situation because of being used to this. So that is one of the many reasons, is just because it's like the perfect height for my neck and it makes your whole body just line up really straight. And I know that this is an investment, but think about how much you sleep every night and how important it is to get good sleep, to get comfy, and to not have neck and back pain. Another thing is for us women and men too, and our age and every age, is I don't think anyone wants wrinkles or creases on their face from sleeping. This keeps that from happening because of the way it like cradles your head and then you're kind of open right here. I never wake up with wrinkles or creases on my face. It also helps with like this crease right here, the nasal whatever fold. It helps that from getting worse. I think it helps with your side wrinkles. I've even had it where when I had dental work done, it helped not putting that pressure on the side of my face. So I really think it's a great thing to try. And I've had really, really good reviews from many of you that have tried it. My mom loves it, and I have a friend that says it was life-changing, and she said she told everyone at her office. And I wanted to show you too, and just tell you a few things that people ask me. First of all, it comes with this pillowcase that zips off, and then you just put it right in there. And then it does come with an extra like little layer at the bottom. That way you can adjust the height. I like it with the layer in there. This is what I do. I have it down first and then I just put my pillows over it. Notice all the cat hair on my pillows because my cats like to sleep on the pillow. So we have to just deal with it. But these pillows come off at night and then I sleep on this, and I might use another little one when I'm watching TV, but then I take it off and then sleep on my Sleep and Glow. Another thing, to me this is the best thing. I am a stomach sleeper. I sleep on my side and my stomach, but it is perfect when you just want to get like this and you're laying like flat out on your stomach. Oh my gosh, and like this is the best. So I would not keep talking about this if I didn't think it was worth it. So now is the time to try it. Lisa 15 for 15% off from now until November 27th. The Colleen Rothschild candles. Oh my goodness. I just did a collaboration with Colleen on Instagram and I have a code for 30% off. I'm not sure when her cyber sale starts, but she gave me an early code and I will put it below, and you can use it on anything on her website excluding the advent calendar and the gift cards. So now is the time to stock up or get your gifts. I'm telling you, her products are so good. Okay, so now she's got these new candles and there's 3 different ones and they're inspired by her best sellers. So there's the matcha tea toner one, which is probably my least favorite because that's just not a scent I gravitate towards. But if you like that toner or that scent, all of them are, I'm going to say intense, just because I mean these are not candles that just, smell good like this only. They will smell up your room. And the next one is inspired by her hair mask. So that one is very smooth, it's a lighter scent, and it's very comforting. This one is my favorite. It is inspired by the Radiant Cleansing Balm. So if you use that, you know how just invigorating yet relaxing that scent is. It's kind of like being at the spa, but not in a sleepy way. It's kind of like an invigorating way. I love it. Every time I use that, I love the scent. And this, Oh my goodness, it smells just like it. You know what this reminds me of? My candle from Amazon, the rosemary one that I love so much. So I am going to stock up because when she has things like this, she'll have them for a while, but then they'll eventually go away. So I want to stock up. I've had this one beside my desk, and there's just something about like in the afternoons when I'm slightly stressed and trying to get a lot of stuff done, I can light this candle or my rosemary one. I don't know, it just calms my nerves. Speaking of classy and high quality, Lisa J Makeup with BK Beauty came out with a new brush collection with Nikki LaRose. Now, I don't know if you remember, I have linked her before. Some of her videos where she is giving her favorites. I can't think of what she's like got me onto. Several different products. Definitely lip liners. She is very fun to watch, very calming, yet she's got a cool vibe. I have not watched the video that came out with this collection to hear her explain how she created and why she created. Here she is. Why she created each brush, but I wanted to use them at least one time before I showed them to you. So I used them this morning and they are so good. Lisa, I think these are some of your best brushes yet. I already use her crease brushes, but these are just phenomenal. They're very chic. I love the way they look. This one, okay, you guys know how I am. A brush like this, I will use for everything. First, I'll use it for my contour. Then I'll use it for my bronzer. Then I'll use it for my blush and highlight. I will just keep wiping it off. So we've got this brush, which I would say is my favorite. And then this one is like a double-sided. Again, I apologize that I don't know the exact purpose of each, but I will say that I used this brush for my blush and my highlight. Again, applied beautifully, went on beautifully. I love the way they feel in my hands. They kind of remind me of Wayne Goss's brushes, if I am honest. They do. They have that luxury Japanese brush feel to them. Then I used this brush for my eyeshadow today. I used my favorite palette that is a must-have is this Need a Nude palette. So I used it with this. I also used this one for my lower lash line. And I don't think I used these two yet, or these three yet, just because. I will check to see if I have a code. I think I do, and I will list these down below. An amazing, amazing brush set. Good job, Lisa. Okay, so let's go to some hair care. My friend, Sarah Jane, Chic on the Cheap. I am in a Voxer group with her, and we were talking about hair stuff, and we were talking with someone else that has extensions, and they were talking about extensions, fragile hair, highlighting, just all the things, trying to get healthy hair. Isn't that the goal for all of us? And Sarah Jane was saying that this changed her hair game and that she gets these for everyone. Everyone loves them. So you know that I ordered them because I love a good hairbrush. They're amazing because I get new brushes and I go back to that same beat up Olivia Garden and those same beat up brushes that I've had for years every time. But these I have stood strong with all week, and I have ordered some more for gifts because I think this is like an ultimate gift. And I've ordered the round brush. I've ordered 2 round brushes to try, but they're from Ergo. This one is the Super Gentle Ionic Paddle Brush. This is the one you use instead of like the wet brush or the Tangle Teaser. And what makes these different is they're extremely, like they say, gentle. They really don't pull on your hair, and they feel so good on your scalp. You'll find yourself just wanting to do like this with your hair. It feels so good. Amazing. They do come in smaller, like a mini size, but I like this size. And then I went ahead and grabbed this one. Amazing. Same thing. This is also a gentle paddle brush. It's the Ionic Polishing Paddle Brush, and love it. So I'm going to link these down below. Even if you don't feel like you need the gentle ones, they've got a bunch of other ones. And like I said, I'm going to try the round brushes for us too. You don't think that a brush is worth that much. Like when you see the price, you might think, what the heck? But think about how much you use it and think about how important it is. To me, a brush is important. Here are some things I feel strongly about because I reordered them from Sephora. before the sale went away. I stocked up on my milk powder. This is their loose powder. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I cannot believe it, but for the first time, I would say in 5 years, I could just live without the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I really feel like after I've discovered this and the Givenchy Rose and the Rhodial glass powder, all three of those are much finer, and I feel like they give me less. I'm not saying I don't have any, but they give me less wrinkles under my eyes and they smooth more. Ooh, and I still do love that primer in that line also. Okay, then I reordered the Ambient foundation in shade 8. This will be, I think, the 4th one that I've gone through. Yesterday, I thought to myself, okay, this is getting too dark for me. So I went to my 6.5 and my 7.5, and I didn't like it as much. There is just something about this shade. So what I did today is I used a lighter concealer. I went back to my Charlotte Tilbury concealer, and I'm just gonna have to work it out because this is my favorite foundation, period. And then I reordered a lip liner that I have had for years. It's the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude in Julia. And one of my good friends on Instagram, she was reminding me of this and she said, you need to get that back out and use it. But look how good that is. So I've got it on today with Anastasia Hush Pink, which is a matte, but the color is perfection. And then I put some of that Too Faced Cosmic Lip Plumper gloss over it. I even got a compliment from John on my lip combo today. So that was a good sign. Then, like I told you, I ordered 2 more of these Benefit microblading brow products. And the one I used today, let me zoom you in a little bit here. Okay, the one I used today is the blonde because I kind of wanted to just see like how blonde it was to be able to tell you. It's pretty blonde. They don't swatch well because, I don't know, you know how brow products just don't swatch that well. But that's a testament that it's not gonna be too crazy. And let's try the light brown because I've already shown you medium brown, I think last week. So blonde, light brown. Let's use a mirror. I noticed when I finished that I didn't bring this one up high enough and I just thought I would do it with you. Okay, so let's see. I would come up a little bit higher right there and then like that. And see how that kind of brought that eyebrow up to that one. No big deal, but you know, if you can do it that easily, you might as well do it. You know what? I forgot to use brow gel. I was thinking, what is my eyebrow doing pointing down? Okay, excuse my unruly eyebrows. They're supposed to be flicked up. Oh my gosh, let me go get my product real quick so I can show you. Be right back. This is the Too Faced. So I would go lightly. If I hadn't messed up and forgotten to do this, they would already be in the right place. You don't want to like dig into your brows to set them right with this because I think it's just too much. It is for me anyway. So I'm just gonna go lightly and set them that way. This is a pair of fingerless gloves from Jenny Kane, cashmere. I did order those shoes, the pointed ones that she's so famous for, and I remember returning them because they just weren't that great and they were expensive and I looked like an elf. And then I think at Walmart they had some just like them. And so I haven't really ever tried anything. I'm really tempted to try one of her sweaters. If you have any of her sweaters or her cashmere, will you let me know? Because it's kind of expensive. It's more than like Lily Silk or J. Crew or Anthropologie or any of the other cashmere places I'm used to ordering from. I do want to try things out like that for you guys, just so you know. You know what I mean? So let me know, like what should I, if you want me to try something, let me know what. I know there's a cocoon cardigan and then there's like a fitted cardigan, but they had a sale and they had these. What is it about me? I love gloves. Sometimes I need to live somewhere cold, but they're the fingerless gloves, but like they don't even have the fingers. They're just like that. And I just think they're so pretty. They're like classy with a little bit of edge and an instant style piece. You know what I mean? And I just got some from Saks too. I'll put a picture in here. And they're cashmere and they're pink. Oh, they're beautiful. Those I got this week. This is something I ordered from Mother Denim. A good friend of mine sent me the picture and said, you got to get this. And so I did. And you're going to love it. You're going to love it. This is for all of my fellow mermaid lovers. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love her lavender hair. I love all the colors together. I think I might put it on my nightstand, or I don't know. It's much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. This is the cherry on top. Oh my gosh, okay. It is an ashtray. I didn't even know they sold ashtrays anymore. It's called the Tray Chic. I love it even more. I think I have a thing about smoking because it's old Hollywood. It's a little bit rebel looking. And I have just memories of my granddaddy on one side smoking Camel non-filter, and then I have memories of my grandmother on the other side smoking Salem Light. And that is back when she would send us to the pier at the beach to get her cigarettes out of the machine that you pull the thing. So I think that's why I'm attracted to stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I love this. I got a video coming out, Cool Girl Gifts, a Cool Girl Christmas gift guide. This, I didn't have it yet. Put this in there, because that is cool. I've got something crazy expensive that's really good, and I've got something that's really good that's not too crazy expensive. Which one would you like first? Let's do the one that's crazy expensive. I've got a couple of things here to blame Amanda Lux Mommy on. We kind of reconnected at the style conference, and we both are a lover of Luxe goods. She had these sunglasses in one video, and then the jeans that I'm going to show you that are not expensive in another video. So hang on for those. But these are DIOR, and this is the case. Okay, you know when the case is this nice, and the box and everything. Now, I'm not saying though, you can get some good DIOR sunglasses on Saks Off 5th and Nordstrom Rack, but you can't get these because I looked. These are their, I think they're just called Shield. You can get them, I think they're on Nordstrom, they're on Saks, and I don't know where else, but they're my style. And they have the nose pieces. They remind me of my Key Paris Hilton sunglasses. Why did they get rid of those? Those are like my favorite sunglasses of all times. Honestly, I could wear those every day. Well, these kind of remind me of that. And you know, I've got a little skinny nose, and I really love the nose pieces. These are light as a feather, and that means they don't dig in my nose, and they're just pretty fabulous, aren't they? I love them. I asked John, I said, look at these sunglasses. I said, and tell me the truth, because these were expensive and I don't want to keep them if you don't like them or if they don't look good. And he said he liked them. He said, they look like something you would normally wear. I love them. I've never really had one that does like this. They're a little bit blue blocker, but I love that, and they feel so good. They're also available in pink, but I love these. So I haven't really worn them yet because I wanted to show you guys first. I didn't want them to be all funky, but I love them. So now on to something that I ordered, and when I saw this come up, matter of fact, my daughter Brooke and I think we were checking my email, and I saw this come up and I ordered it immediately because it brought back such good memories, vibes. I love it. And for those of you that have been here with me from the beginning, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. It is the new Coach Sequin Tabbies. I think that's what they're called, tabbies. It's available in, I think, a black and a silver and this color. Does anyone remember me and the Spotlight bags? I loved those bags, and I sold them, and I love the girl that I sold them to, so I have no regrets when it comes to that because I know it's in a good home. But I got the most compliments on that pink Spotlight bag of any bag I have ever had, and I loved it. But, you know, I moved on, I was, over it, and I sold it. And so when I saw this one come back, it just reminds me of being with my kids. I'm gonna get emotional over a handbag. But it was just during that time that we went everywhere as a family. And I had that bag and I loved it, and it was big and I could put everything in it. And it was just something I loved, but it was still mommy friendly. I think it's a great bag for the price. And then you do like that. I mean, it's not big. It's almost like a wallet on a chain. It's got the little slots in there, and it has a front little slot, and it's definitely big enough for your phone. I think it would be even big enough for the Pro Max. These shoes from Loeffler Randall. I don't know if you remember when I bought these during a Saks collab. They are so comfortable. I was wearing them the other day with some really cool jeans I'm going to show you soon in another video. and they're so good. And I was thinking I needed to show them to you and remind you of them for the holidays because they go with everything, like black, pink, whatever you're gonna wear for the holidays. They're just really, really pretty and very, very, very comfortable. And Saks is having that big sale coming up. I don't know the exact details. If I can find out, I'll put down below, but their big cyber sale. And I believe that brand is included. And then last week, after I was asking you the 3 different shoes, like which one should I wear with those jeans, which those jeans did not look good on me. Those ones that tied, they just didn't look good. But I like the jeans. My length in my torso is at the bottom half. So if jeans hit me too low, it looks like somebody pulled me like that, and that's how those jeans made me look. But that's okay, that happens. Like my dad always says, you never know how you look till you got your picture took. That's how that was. But when I was telling you about these shoes that I was telling you were so comfortable, I went ahead and ordered these 2. These shoes are available in more colors. It might be the most variations I've ever seen on a pair of shoes. One of those shoes that comes in just like so many different variations. So I grabbed these. And I guess they're Valentino inspired, but they're not, you know, it's not like they're trying to be complete knockoffs. And they're extremely comfortable. I couldn't decide which one to get, and I knew I would just wear both. And I love shoes like this with jeans. I love them with dresses, and I really love them with crop jeans. So speaking of crop jeans, let me show you the ones that I have on, because I have a lot of you ask me, you know, I had a friend asked me, you know, I buy so many pair of jeans, which would be my top 3 really expensive ones and which would be my top 3 really affordable ones. Well, I can tell you right off the bat, Gap Vintage Slim would be one of my top 3 very affordable ones, and these would be in there. So let me get up, and I'll put these on today and show you these jeans. So first we have the little jacket that is from Mango. I ordered it again. If you watch my video, I'll put it right here. And Mango has 30% off of everything today. So if you liked anything or you haven't seen that video, go watch it because it was a good one. I got some good stuff from Mango. And I had ordered basically this jacket again, but the one they have now just has a frayed edge right here. But still, I love these jackets. This is how I wanted to wear it, you know, just open with a white t-shirt. The t-shirt I have on is from Veronica Beard. It's one of my favorites. And then here are the jeans. They are from Nordstrom and they're Pistola and full price. They are, I think, $130. They're amazing. They're just like the perfect length, just a little bit cropped. They're kind of like a skinny jean, but not. They're just a straight. See how they pop out a little bit? They're not like hugging to your leg like a jegging. The comfort level is amazing. I'm not sure what the blend is, but they have some good stretch. They are 2 thumbs up, like perfection. They may have looked better with a belt, but I felt like I had a lot going on and I kind of wanted you to see. I think they're considered mid-rise or high-rise. I don't know, my belly button's right there, so I'm thinking they might be high-rise. But I wanted you to be able to see all of them because I was so impressed. And I think this is like the perfect color. With that said, let me take my fuzzy microphone off. I want to show you something else I ordered. I saw this on Instagram and I ordered it. Doesn't look like much, but it comes in lots of colors. It's from Anra Bess, which is one of the nicest lines, I would say, on Amazon. And it's just a nice little, I don't know, I guess a cardigan of sorts, but it doesn't have buttons. It doesn't have a collar, but I think it is very chic. It's very, I don't know how to, chic and modern and minimal. It's very soft, not bulky at all. Like if you just wanted to wear this as some type of robe or something around the house, it would be good. But I love, like right out of the bag, the collar lays down so nice. And I think it looks good with this whole little ensemble. Just a good everyday classic outfit. I kind of felt good today because a lot of times I feel like I'm showing you crazy stuff like this. This is from the H&M Paco Rabanne collection. I set my alarm for this collection and I will have to say I was disappointed, but I had to get something. So this was an entire outfit, but I just got the pants because I would like this with a gray sweatshirt or a white t-shirt and an oversized blazer and sneakers. Like, I'm gonna just have fun with this. I don't know, I could easily do, like, if you wanted to dress it up, you could easily do a black bodysuit and a blazer and some heels, but my first instinct was a sweatshirt with these. But my thoughts on that collection was it wasn't that it wasn't that good, but I felt like it was still really expensive. Like, in my mind, why not pay a little bit more and get something from the real Paco Rabanne collection? So that was what I was thinking. So I think I have shown you everything for today. I haven't done this in a long, long time, but I took my nail polish off last night and I just didn't feel like putting anything on. So I just put on Nail Envy and a top coat. So I just have natural nails. I have on the Lisa ring from Miranda Fry. I know they're having a sale sometime soon too. This necklace is from Nordstrom. Remember, I got it at the Nordstrom sale. You guys, this necklace is fabulous. It's the only necklace I have ever gotten that lays the right way and it doesn't feel like sharp. A lot of them feel kind of, I don't know, they don't feel good on my neck. I love that. Even though the diamonds aren't real, I wish I could get it with real 18 karat gold so I never had to take it off. That's how much I love it. So I love that. Earrings are Dean Davidson, my signature large knockout studs. So I hope you saw something that you like. I look forward to talking to you so much. I've got so much good stuff coming. I've got, like I said, the Cool Girl gift guide, and I also have my favorite things coming up. So I hope that you'll stay with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.